Alright, all my lovely people of YouTube, we are back in action. Feeling good. Been a couple hours since yesterday's resulting video, or a clip I should say. Still kind of in recovery mode, so gotta take it easy. Wonder why there's a space here. Do I want to take this? It looks like it's brand new, so I will. As long as it's got the instructions and everything. We're back for another day of garbage picking with the taco stacks. So let's add to the episodes and find some treasure out here on trash day. Anything we can reuse, scrap, resell, donate. Let's make it an awesome day and find some cool things. What do you say? Let's do it. Okay, so I wasn't too confident this was garbage. But it's all taken apart. It's got cobwebs all over it. So that it is. Stepping on something. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's grab this. I can already tell my packing today isn't going to be the best, so I'm going to have to jump in here and try to organize it a little better. Sometimes I wish I had a pickup truck. That way I can like walk around this whole area and just like put stuff in from this side, put stuff in from the other side. This whole van thing, you kind of have a lot of, I don't know if you call it dead space, but you constantly have to be in here and out of here. You can't just chuck it in from whatever side. Had a Goodwill sticker for $5 on it. Okay, it looks like we have a good score here. So far it seems like all we found is metal. I'm gonna go around on a limb and say this wire is not the good stuff. Oh, it's got some weight, but I don't want to say it's not the good stuff. But we'll find out here in a second. Nope, not the good stuff. It's a lot of it though. This. No idea. Oh man, this thing's heavy. I don't want to take the shop vac. I'm going to leave the shop vac for someone else because I don't want to just clip the cord on it, and I don't know, shop vacs are usually used to vacuum up really dirty stuff, and I don't know what I'm transporting. I wasn't really expecting it to be a metal day, but we're finding a lot of metal. The last time I came here was on, what was it, Memorial Day? I was about to say Labor Day. It's Memorial Day, and found a lot of metal that day also. That was like, I think I did that on Memorial Day. I think I might take that basket also. Yeah, I found a laundry basket in this town. This feels like aluminum, but I don't think I've ever seen something look like this that's aluminum. Where's my magnet? Oh, it's probably on the other side. No, doesn't stick. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting smarter. I don't need this bicycle helmet, but I'll donate it. I really like this basket. Get a couple dollars for that. And those people constantly put out trash like to the side. Well, they put out stuff that you can use to the side so that people take it. So they probably want me to take it. Well, I'm back to where I just started. Sort of. It's in the other thing. This thing looks destroyed. I don't know what's going on with this stuff. Must have collected old radios or something. What's in here? I don't know. I don't need that very large radio, whatever it is. It's in rough shape, and I would grab it if it was a small one, but those large ones never sell at auction, so I'd assume they probably don't really sell too well at a flea market. The face on it also is all buckled, as well as the veneers coming off, but if there's a small one, maybe for parts and pieces, but I don't know. I think I'm also going to try maybe selling those record player spin turntable things separately. I don't think I want to try scrapping them. Somebody might want them. I'm not too familiar with them, and I don't know if they're that collectible. Alright, let's see how mighty my strength is today. Just gonna kind of test it. Probably have to put you guys down here for a second. Got a lot of parts and pieces back here. Alright, that was manageable, but that was pretty heavy. So yeah, I said test about my strength. If you guys didn't check my last video, if you don't watch, all my videos on my channel, just the other day, actually, been I think 3 days now, I suffered a very bad panic attack. So I had no strength whatsoever. I went through this whole thing, like it was disaster. I've only ate about 3 apples, a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and a ham sandwich in the last 72 hours. But I pretty much had no strength. My body, like, it was a rough scene. But I couldn't even open my eyes. That's how bad I felt. So I slept a lot, but yeah, I don't really have a lot of strength, considering I haven't really ate much. Fortunately, this morning I woke up a little bit dizzy, but probably about 90%, 95%, and I really probably should just take today off, but you guys know the deal. I also missed filming probably around 4 to 5 videos. Alright, so I had about 4 to 5 videos lined up to film during this process, between yard sales, flea markets, the Lehigh University huge yard sale that they have once a year. Those all happened in like the last 72 hours, and I couldn't do any of it. So I went from filming 5 videos to 0 videos. But we're still out here, we're still on the grind. I do feel well enough that I can do this. I did not feel well enough that I could have done that, or any of those. So that's why I did not do any of those. But I'm trying to take it a little bit easy today. I I know, like, maybe like someone might have thought I should have grabbed that large radio there, but I really can't push it. I think I'm pushing it enough already. So the air conditioner, it wasn't like the heaviest air conditioner I picked up, but it wasn't the lightest. So it was manageable, but I don't think I could have picked something up another 10 pounds heavier. So maybe grills might be off the menu today. If you haven't noticed also, it is bulk pickup week for this town. I think this week is the most important week for bulk pickup. I know the winter usually isn't the best. This guy's flying around like Speed Racer. Guy slowed down a little bit, but as I remember, I think this week usually you find the most amount of stuff. The one that's in summer, not the one that's in spring, not the one that's in fall, and not the one that's in winter. I think the winter one's the worst. This isn't the same week that I got stung by the yellow jackets either. I got badly stung, probably like 6 times, 7 times by yellow jackets. They're picking up a vacuum cleaner on bulk pickup week. This is kind of a funky looking lamp. Don't know if I really need gloves for a lamp, but the old new lamp that's made to look old. What a time to be alive. Kind of neat though. I don't even know if that's metal. It might even be plastic. I guess we just go about trying to throw this right on top. This one looks like it might be heavy. That's not too bad. Still got it. Hit that like button on the video because I still got it. Barely, but I got it. Okay. I know these people put out a pile last year and I was late to it, or I left things and I came back the next day. Something else happened. Long story short, I realized a lot of other people went garbage picking from the time I was last here. Let's see what we're working with. Bin, I don't need that. That goes with that. This will go with me. This will go with me. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these records. Don't crush the lamp. Can't do that. This is funky. That might be a shampoo or something. Steamer, maybe. That is vintage. It says it's an air cleaner. So when I bought electronic air cleaner, when I bought my air cleaner for my allergies at Walmart, there had to be an option of like 25 different air cleaners to pick from. So either it's a very high demand item, or quality must not matter. You can just create anything and someone's going to buy it. Alright, kind of a dangerous curve, but is this copper? No. Ah, man, it's not copper. Hey, scrap metal. Thought it was copper. It's definitely not copper. That's it's just rusty. All right, so it was an awesome day. We got bugs flying around. Man, I hope these aren't those deer flies. I'm trying to see, but I can't. It might be. They're deer flies or yes, they are. Oh my goodness. Great. It's going to start that time of the year. So I didn't get to go to the flea market. I have a very large pile of both scrap metal and flea market inventory right here. Doesn't look the best. But I didn't get to go to the flea market this week. Unfortunately, due to my sickness, it would have been this morning, and I just wasn't feeling well enough to pack yesterday to do it. So I went trash picking, but I have stuff for the flea market, and we have more stuff probably for the flea market this week. I think I'll even try, I don't know, maybe I will try, maybe I won't try taking these things up. They're just really just parts. Maybe there's, I don't know, maybe I'll try taking them apart, seeing if I can get. No, they are steel. I thought maybe these were aluminum, these bases. Other than that, it's just like, what is this? I don't know if somebody really wants just this piece. Like, what can you do with that? I don't know, but then again, it's not my hobby. This is cool. It's a steamer, Long Island City, New York, but I wouldn't trust plugging that thing in. I did pick up this, which I thought was kind of neat. I don't know what's going on with that house. That house that I got this stuff from, they've thrown away stuff for like the last 3 years, and they go in these intervals of just throwing away a ton of stuff at one time. Like, so this time they went back in and brought out more stuff. But I looked in their backyard, they had a lot of stuff back there, and it was just like wood and all sorts of stuff. So I don't know if they're cleaning out the house or I don't know, cleaning out their shed back there. I'm not too sure. But this is kind of cool. This is called Rockwood Spring Water from Pottstown, Philadelphia, Allentown. I can't tell you how many times I've been at auctions, and there'll be a cardboard box that looks just like this, and it'll sell for like $60. And I'm like, what am I missing here? But I never heard of Rockwood Spring Water, and I guess maybe it's local, so, you know, if it's something that no longer exists, you know, this looks fairly new. I don't know. Maybe somebody would pay some money for it. This looks too new. Maybe? I don't know. So I grabbed it because, well, if I can't sell it, I'll just throw it in my recycling bin because it's just recyclables anyway. Aside from that, it was a fun day. Thanks for tagging along. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, hit the like button if you haven't already. It truly helps out the videos. It helps out the channel as well, and it even promotes kind of the YouTube robots to promote my videos. So if you can hit the like button, it truly helped me out. And if you want to see more, subscribe down below. Check out my trash picking playlist. And thanks again for tuning in. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.